Hi Aquarius, welcome into your mid-December 2024 general tarot reading. I do want to jump into your reading and pull an overall main centered energy from the good tarot, as you can see, but I felt the need to utilize this crystal. I feel you need to gain grounded energy at this time. You're needing courage as well to leap towards the new, but feeling the desire to do so, but at times not feeling ready, okay? But they're saying let this remainder to the year be a time for you where you're setting yourself up to do so in 2025, to leap towards the new, to let go of the past, the heaviness, the unworthiness, okay? And to change your reality for the better, because I feel like you have been changing and will feel in such an epic way like you're more than ever changing within, and feeling like, I want to say, you want to clean up your life, you want to organize things, you want things to end up better than they have been recently and in general. And so this is going to be naturally creating better results for you. And I feel your health is a huge part of this time, where you've been doing things right, where a change recently for some has been helping you feel healthier, brighter, happier. Great. Then obviously that's something you want to work on continuing, and putting energy and resources towards. But if we're being honest, Aquarius, there's something you've been doing too much, or maybe not doing enough of, or both, okay? But moving on to the main tarot card, right from the center of the deck, the Eight of Fire. This is going to be a period where things just speed on by. There's going to be a lot of communication stemming from you, flowing towards you from both the spiritual realm and your waking world, if you will, is how I want to put it. You're very, I'm hearing wide awake. You may find there's more energy that you're acquiring and just naturally having as you wake up and proceed through each day at this time. I sense that you've been maybe a bit groggy, a bit tired, weighed down, lacking motivation. And I sense that you are, a spitting fire is what I'm hearing. Beep, beep, move out of the way. I have things to accomplish. I'm on the go. I have a lot on my plate. I'm expecting more from myself than ever, but find a balance in regards to that. You're not an Energizer Bunny, and you're not, please don't take this offensively, you're not Superman or Superwoman. You know what I mean? And so I feel, I just heard super they. Anyways, but I do feel as if this is a time where you're lighting the way for yourself and other people. And so therefore, naturally, it's a period where your natural leadership abilities are coming to the forefront, and Spirit saying, we're asking you in the most, in the nicest way, but in kind of a pushy way as well, to utilize them, okay? Step up to the plate and show people what you're made out of. I sense that you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads and synchronicities and intuitive hits throughout the remainder of December in order to improve and transform your life for the better. A key will churn in the upcoming year towards a new situation, whether that's more so figurative or an actual door, say an office location, a new housing situation, you name it. And I feel this is a time where you're being prepared for that, maybe even investigating or exploring, looking into options for whatever that ends up being for you. But the number 77 is significant, as we do have the Seven of Water. I do sense that you are thinking about all the options you have. You're very much in your Aquarian nature throughout the remainder of this time period. And the spiritual meaning of a seashell. And you're going to be hearing noises of significance. At times it's a message, or maybe an experience, a feeling that you're meant to be experiencing. Anyways, let's move on to the Gilded Tarot. The Page of Pentacles. It's a time of financial opportunities. It's a time of messages coming through in regards to making more money for the future, maybe more so in regards to future investments. But I do feel as if this is a time where the color green is going to be speaking to you, because again, like we had mentioned in the beginning with the crystal, you're wanting more grounded energy. They're asking you to get out into, encouraging you to get out into Mother Nature's beauty and utilize that to get out of your head at certain points, but to reground yourself. Don't be surprised when that ends up being an experience or a moment of receiving communication, a message, a synchronicity of some sort from spirit. And I do feel, okay, someone needs to work out or work on something of importance outside as well. Obviously, not the entire period, but somebody needs to get back to working out. All right. There's a focus on you being a bit showy. I don't sense that, at least for the most part, you've been in that energy, showing up to the world in that sense and that way, rewinding back. But now between now and the end of December, regardless of when you're tuning in, you are going to be showing off in certain small ways, a couple different big ways. You don't even mean to at certain points, but the way you're swaying, the way you're accomplishing, speaking, storytelling even, people are noticing you in a very attractive and desirable light, even a funny light at certain points. Somebody, I'm getting the message, your initials are of importance. Your initials. The star card, look, that is Aquarian nature. Again, you're feeling very much like an Aquarius in the best ways, in the best way in that moment. And I really feel like you're going to be thinking about dreams, wishes, goals for the futures, for the future. Interesting. And I really feel there's vulnerability paying off in the remainder of the month. You're a star in the making, Aquarius, and you can't deny that any longer, or you just simply need to increase the value of that remembrance. I sense that you are going to be more efficiently now pouring into your own cup, because that is naturally the way to efficiently be able to productively pour into the cup of others. To keep pulling. I want this, I want this. Okay, well, maybe it's not the right time. You're going to acquire what you want as long as it's in alignment with your individual path and who you're becoming. But I feel there's a huge focus on, yeah, I want this when it comes to online shopping or in a storefront. I want this new situation. I want this new commitment. I want this situation to change like this, and like this. I'm hearing slow your roll. It's good to be focusing on all of these beautiful changes and levels of acquiring, but we need to as well come on back to the present moment at certain points and focus on your present day reality. The Ace of Wands. Don't be surprised when in different situations, different occurrences, moments, you're feeling a new sense of passion for life. I want to get out there and live. I want to get out there and spread my light. Absolutely beautiful. I feel a lot of people in situations need that at this time. But you're going to as well need to take a step back and look at the larger picture, all right? Because it's this feeling of you being so wrapped up, so committed, so hardworking, close to what's at hand. Again, wanting to clean up and organize your life. That there's something about you needing to take a step back and look at things from a larger perspective, maybe even a bird's eye view, if you will. And this will help you adjust, adapt, approach more efficiently. You might even realize something that you were missing, right? And then you can do whatever you need to do in regards to that. But the fact that the 4 cards we have on the board, 2 of which are fire cards, all right, wands, you may have decent or heavy fire aspected within your individual birth chart, like myself. But either way, there are certain points where you're feeling like a fire sign. Again, they typically do show off in their own ways. But I sense that you are stepping up to the plate and you're making a difference, not only in your own worlds, along your own path, but when it comes to other people and situations. You're somebody, Aquarius, and this is no exception this period of time, where you step into that work environment or into that home situation. You step into that storefront and things just change energy-wise. Aquarius is here. You're magnificent, you're magical throughout this time period. There's sort of a fantasy-like energy about you. It's just coming through for a reason. Look up the spiritual meaning of a panda bear, or a panda, I guess. But I'm now hearing you're a pillar of success. You're a pillar of success. I know this has been a very constructive, very honest reading for you, but every reading comes out exactly as it's meant to. 959, look at the angel number meaning. You need to at this time be drinking a ton of water. Some need to get electrolytes in their system, but not too much because that can dry out your skin. I really feel you are going to be thinking about what you're consuming. That's not just say, food and liquids and stuff like that, and maybe even vitamins and whatnot, but you are going to need to think about consumption as far as what people are providing you story-wise, talking to you as far as online, movies, TV shows, you name it. I do sense that your teeth are taking a highlight, whether you've been taking really good care of them, maybe needing to add something onto your routines or your routine, or maybe you need to take better care of them. Your smile is the light in this world is what I'm hearing. The Ten of Swords, because it feels like there are certain endings that need to happen in small ways, and this is out of preparation for an ending of importance in the upcoming year. Say you're needing to better take care of your health and whatnot. So therefore, when you do exit single life in the near future, you're feeling your best. You're looking your best, that does make a difference. But I feel as well, we may highlight an ending from the past that you maybe need to better understand. Don't take it to heart. It just needs to help you in regards to your future, all right? Because I sense that you don't fully get it, all right? But that wasn't your fault, okay? Keywording. The Five of Wands in reverse. I really feel like there is a sense of there being a lack of confrontation in this at this time for you, especially when it comes to your energy. I just get along with pretty much everybody, and when I choose not to or I don't, I obviously am being protected, or at the very least there's a sense of purposefulness wrapped up into that. But I feel you are an inspiration to people left and right at this time, and that's one of the many ways where somebody may say, for example, I'm getting specifically at work, doesn't always get along with people or has issues working well with certain types of people or people in general, and then you step into the game where they work, this day, and this day with you, and then they then realize, well, why can't or shouldn't I be like that, or more so like Aquarius, and just get along with people. It's not that difficult. But moving on to the Nine of Cups, there's something about you feeling like a wish fulfillment to other people, to a situation or two, while I want to say being prepared more so for wish fulfillment in 2025. But yeah, that's definitely directly connected to the Star card, where it's something that you're meant to more so imagine and create in your reality in the new year. Let's pull a couple more. The Three of Pentacles. Pay close attention to who's paying close attention to you, because this is significant. Someone has a crush on you at work for somebody, or in a home situation is what I'm getting. And it's not meant to go anywhere, but it's interesting, and you're not the only one noticing. And you might as well have 2 or 3 people in a situation having a crush on you, being very attracted to the Aquarian nature. I mean, we're magical beings, you can't deny that. But you're glimmering is what I'm hearing. You're radiating. It's another period where people are seeing this glow up that you're increasing for yourself, even seeing or initiating coming back to be if it fades away for a bit for whatever reasons. And that is being noticed. I admire you is now what I'm hearing. That's going to be flowing from you and to you. The Ace of Pentacles. Look at that, money on the mind, my friend. You may be someone like myself where you were raised to prioritize making money to almost an unhealthy extent, but you are going to either way be focusing on your financial health and wealth and wanting to, for a lot, clean things up. There's a sneaky behavior in your midst. Someone sneaky. If you look at this interesting imagery, and I really feel like this is coming to the light, a facade maybe slipping away, falling to the wayside, and they're saying you saw this person accurately from the beginning, you forgot or chose not to continue to view them fully or at all in that manner. But I also feel I'm getting someone is trying to downplay your success to make themselves look better or to further themselves while holding you back, or at least furthering themselves. Spirit may make them a little bit nervous and stumble in the midst of that because it's rude and it's unnecessary. Anyways, so get ready to wrap this up. The Chariot card. Utilize your motivation in different forms on different levels to your advantage, to your world's advantage, and to help other people. This is going to be a very constructive, life-changing, and magnificent, fast-paced time for you where people are paying very close attention to the Aquarian nature. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. I'm sending you a ton of love and light. Don't forget to book a personal reading with myself. Everything is down below in the description box. Do take care, Aquarius.